If you like the video, please consider supporting JamesCORP on Patreon. Hello everyone and welcome to part 14 of our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, the Enemy in Shadows game, or the Enemy Within campaign, or whatever you want to call it today. We're not sure anymore. We've lost track of what things are called nowadays. It's all complicated. But yeah, we're back. Hope everyone's like caught up with the whole like episode so far, especially my cock up of episode 11 being uploaded twice, but labelled as part 12 and 11. But yeah, we're going to go around the table, get people to introduce themselves and their characters, and then we're going to crack the whip and carry on playing Enemy in Shadows, and or the slight variation that we're doing. So see what's happening. So yeah, we're going to start with Bohemians. Tell us a bit about yourself and who you're playing.
Hello everyone, I'm Bohemians and I'm playing Tilmann Heffengener. I'm a former squire to a young baronet. I'm from Karlberg. I'm young and foolish. I want to be a knight because they have shiny armors and beautiful war horses. And yeah, that's me and myself and I.
Claytor.
Hi, I'm Claytor. I play StrorBard the Bard. Or StrorBard Mithril Breaker. Not the Bard. I will be a Bard, I guess. I don't know.
I
like punching
gouger.
things.
I gouger.
I gouger, you're right. I cut. Sorry. I am now StrorBard Eye Cutter.
Hi, Papa.
Yes. Oh, no, I cut the eye off.
Oh, okay.
The instrument you play is
I thought you punched him. I thought you punched him so hard that his eye exploded.
Eye chopper.
I punched him so hard his eyeball popped out of socket, and then I proceeded to cut it and then throw it at his boss.
Yes.
Which I don't think any of you were prepared for.
No, I wasn't. I thought I was going to be the one having to fucking deal with everyone because, you know, most of you were just rolling utter crap.
Look, to be fair, we really were rolling utter crap during that fight, but the fact that I cut off a man's eye is amazing. So I'm now StrorBard Eye Chopper.
Okay.
It was a delightful surprise.
Yeah.
I think they were surprised too. We got 4 criticals.
I'm playing Galfanric Shadowsea, who's a elven sea elf. Yeah. It's supposed to be a little bit mad, but I haven't really had a chance to play that up yet. Or have I? Who knows? Yeah, he basically was owning everyone in that fight until, you know, because everyone else was just rolling like arse. So yeah, I pretty much single-handedly took everyone out, more or less. You know, it was all my fucking hard work that did it. And then I single-handedly took out the demon as well, that then split into 2. Yep.
I'm gonna take that later on.
But yeah, other than that, Mr. Fishy.
Hey, I'm Fishy, and I'm playing Chrundle Vermhett, the scumbaggy-ish thief who still kind of seems to want to do the right thing, I guess, kind of. I didn't get to see this demon. I was kind of busy upstairs, being busy with bodyguard lady. Taking care of business, TCOB, right?
Hey, you're now Chrundle the Blunderer because you got blundered bust.
Yeah, exactly. And so then, so that was my thing, is I got to, like, come running downstairs, screaming, then running back upstairs, and then shot in the leg.
And, I think we're not doing the summary. We're not doing the summary yet.
No, I know, but, like... like, I don't know what to say about Chrundle for like the last episode in general. He had ups and downs, I guess.
Mostly downs.
Mostly downs. I mean,
I think he did pass his endurance test.
Yes, but buckshot to the leg. I mean, I was kind of tired already.
Mm-hmm. You need to stop getting shot in the legs, regardless of what game system we're playing.
You were
Yeah,
you already
exactly.
had weak legs, and then someone.
Yeah,
took
exactly,
care of
exactly.
them.
And then I got shot in the legs.
At least you ain't got
Right.
scales on your legs.
Yet.
Yeah, until you become like mutant.
More practice points.
And then last but very not least, Danny.
Hello, everybody. My name is Danny, and I'm the game master. And let's get back into the action. So tonight, the recap. I want you guys to go with the recap by saying "I." So not we, not the other. I want you guys to do a recap as if you were your character, but try not to say the we word. Try to say the I word. I did this. I think about that. I did this. I did that. So
It's
it's a
very
little
easy
bit
for
of
me
way-
because I did everything. So even if the
let's-
elf wants to take credit.
Let's start with Galthanric.
Okay. So I arrived at the inn with my fellow friends. Yeah,
Companions would
we
be
bought
nice.
we bought some drink.
Friends.
We bought some drink and food. I saw StrorBard like down 3 pints of beer of some sort. I had a glass of wine. I saw StrorBard and Chrundle trying it on with a very tall woman. Well, no, StrorBard wasn't. He just wanted to arm wrestle her, but Chrundle wanted to hanky panky with the woman for some reason, mate with her, even though she had disgusting teeth, which definitely stopped Galthanric from trying it on. Also, that she was human, but
I didn't want to have to pay for a bed at night. That's what I didn't want.
and I was then insulted by a human noble who kept trying to poke me, so I threatened to cut his finger off when he brought in his roughs to try and rough us up because his wife or sister or something was trying to escape from his clutches, and I pretty much single-handedly took on one of the fighters without any weapon, just punching him, because Tilmann was trying to tell us not to use weapons in when fighting these bodyguards, until he fucking went against his own fucking words and brought out his own weapon.
And use the pummel. Thank you very much. The pummel.
I beat him up. So yeah, I beat up everyone single-handedly.
Everyone. One guy.
And then I proceeded to threaten the noble. And basically we took his coin purse and sent him on his way to never come back here again. I then sat down for some food, or continued to eat and drink my drink, when was approached by Philip, who wanted to play some cards with us. That's the right term. Yeah, so I played some cards with him and beat him for 3 rounds straight, earning a bit of money off StrorBard and Philip, because I'm actually, I've got the skill gamble, which is, crazy. My game of cards was rudely interrupted by some demon appearing in the middle of the tavern, the common room in the tavern. I managed to keep it together because I have a distinct hatred towards anything of chaos. So I didn't have to go instantly over to attack it with whatever weapon best weapon I had to choose. So I ran over anyway and attacked it because everyone else was standing around pissing themselves from the fear. And I single-handedly took out the big demon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then once I took out the big demon, 2 smaller demons appeared, and then we had to take care of that. And and my colleagues, StrorBard and Tilmann, finally stopped pissing themselves and actually got involved. Chrundle was upstairs shagging this bird, so we don't know what he was doing. Just a lot of faffing around from what I can understand, and getting shot with a blunderbuss. You know, that's always a good thing.
You weren't there.
So
You weren't there.
Doesn't matter. That's the story I'm going to go with. He blew his load too early, I guess would be the term. And then we went upstairs to find that Chrundle had been. Yeah, I went upstairs to find that Chrundle had been shot. Then he and everyone else started to have a go at the student who was going to Altdorf to study magic. Criticised him about all the books and stuff that he had and everything else. And it was clearly the woman that ran away out of the window who we should really be asking questions about, but they didn't want to. They just wanted to focus on this poor chap that wanted to be a wizard. So I stood my ground and defended the poor chap because, you know, they were basically witch hunting him. And that is where we ended.
Cool. Let's see. Chrundle.
I remember things a little bit. I remember things a little bit differently. I mean, like, I agree. I arrived there with a group of people that I would loosely describe as friends. And we did have beverages, and I did approach a large, quite well muscle-bound woman, and made her favor, as is tradition. I feel as though whatever business it is of yours, Sea Elf, I don't really care.
I feel like we fucking carried your favour with this woman for you, so, you know.
What did you even do? I mean, realistically.
Everything,
I'm pretty sure she kicked StrorBard's ass, didn't she? Am I misremembering wrong? Was the milk hitting me too hard in the head?
I could have cocked blocked you, but I didn't.
That is the funniest thing I've heard in a while. If we're talking about I've statements, that is the funniest thing I've heard in a while. So yeah, I did take her upstairs. I did go upstairs with her. I was thinking, save a bed, you know, save a coin, whatever. You know. And there was a bunch of screaming downstairs, and then I came running downstairs, and then two people come running up past me upstairs, and then one of them happens to be missing when I come back upstairs after being shot. So yeah, I guess I skipped over that part. I come up back upstairs, trying to follow these two people running away from I don't know, what seems to be some sort of murder crime scene. I don't know what the fuck is going on. All I know is that they're running away, and so I try to go after them. Come up the top of the stairs. There's the innkeeper, shoots me in the leg. So anyway, yeah. Maybe I harassed the poor kid a little too much, but what else did we have to go on? The other person that ran away was long gone. He was spending time with her. If there was any way that we were going to find any idea of what the hell was going on, it was going to be through him versus anyone else. So I'm sorry if in my lust to want my leg to be shot to have some sort of meaning, you know, in all of the grand scheme of things, you know, and not just be shot for no reason. I was hoping he would have something that would help, but I guess not. And I think that's pretty much what happened. I don't really remember if did we do much beyond that? I mean, that milk did hit me pretty hard.
Yeah, good there. Let's see, StrorBard.
All right. So here's my point of view of what happened. Personally, I arrived with a group of individuals, two of which I would call acquaintances, one of which I would call a friend, if you will. I ordered 3 drinks and a shit ton of food. I then proceeded to see one of the most beautiful things I had ever seen in my life, a strong, tall woman, and I just had to arm wrestle her. I needed to see if I could beat her. And my God, I couldn't. It was beautiful. Anyways, my buddy, my acquaintance Chrundle wanted her. was trying to fight me for her. I let him win. Anyways, then some ugly nobles showed up, and well, that was a travesty of a fight if I ever seen one. People tripping and falling and a bunch of stupid shit. And then I punched a man and knocked his eye out and got a new nickname. I feel like the party, the group of friends, they respect me more now because of it. Or they fear me. Either way, it's a win-win situation for me. So as the night goes on, I'm tipsy because, I'm 3 beers in, and go upstairs to sleep, and I play some cards. Forgot about that. I'm terrible. I bail out, and my buddy the elf wins. It's great. I let him win. I'm terrible at cards, but I let him win. Then I go upstairs, I get a little bit of sleep in, and then I hear screaming, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I come downstairs to see this demon bird thingamajig, and I see the elf kill it, and it splits into 2, so I run up and I punch one of it to death. I win. And then the elf kills the other one. He wouldn't have killed that one if it hadn't been for my help. For taking out the other one. Look, who's telling the story here? One of you two, you're both tall. What do you want me to say?
I don't look like an elf.
You're both tall. What do you want me to say? Anyways, after that, we hunt down the little shit that was upstairs that had the Book of Magic, which I am now holding because he's a witch and he needs to be burnt at the stake. And will be turned into a witch hunter when we get to the appropriate authorities, even though my friends don't like it.
Did we get money for that?
I don't know.
Because I feel like, that's a lot of effort.
I mean, it is. I hope we get money for it.
Yeah, we should burn it before.
Look, and then the little shit was like peeing himself, and I wanted to interrogate him and like punch him again. He saw what I did to the people. He knows that I took an eye. Anyways, the girl fled, and he doesn't know where his girlfriend went. So now we're like kind of concerned about that, but I'm not sure if we're actively going to go search for the girl or just be like, tell the authorities that like it was this kid here and maybe the girlfriend who looks like this. Give us money. Oh yeah, and the elf and the other guy, I guess that's not an elf, secured us a ride, and we have to deliver something or another. I can't remember.
Yep. Good. Okay.
Who knows these things?
Tilmann.
Who knows this?
Yeah, so now let me tell you the truth, because, we heard many stories, but there is only one truth.
Definitely not your story.
The thing is, I got ourselves a mission from Noon to Aldorf to deliver a package, actually a letter, well, something I can't read, but, one of those things is written things in it. And we got paid for it, or we're supposed to get paid for it. And we got a ship, a ship trip halfway through to a little town called Onling. And there because it's so small, we couldn't find anything. So we had to go to an inn, and we got to an inn. We got a coachman that were drunk, but we still negotiated. We got ourselves another quarter of the trip with the coachman on the morrow if they ever wake up or if they don't die from excess of alcohol. Anyway, and then the night was really busy. We didn't have time to eat and drink and anything because there was the brother of the noble lady who came in barging. He wanted to heat things up. Well, we hit it for him, and we took care of his bodyguards. But then, it's not their fault. They're paid to do the job. So I had to heal them, the three of them, because I hit one with the pommel of my knife. His jaw went, sidewise, and then his teeth flew all over, and that was
I think he
before
lost his
someone
tongue
else.
too.
Yeah, part of his tongue was chopped from the pummeling, and then it's just later that StrorBard actually, broke the eye of the other one. Mine was more impressive. There was blood everywhere, teeth flying everywhere.
Oh,
Was
sure.
the first bloody thing.
Impressive.
Yeah, it was
Uh-huh.
impressive. Anyway, if we had to measure it in a scale of gorish, mine was gorish. Anyway, we're not talking about that. I'm just saying that
Whatever.
I had to take care of business because the elf was just playing around with them, and we had to intervene and finish
You didn't
them.
do. You didn't do shit. You kept failing to hit.
Yeah, you were 3 against 1 guy. I had 1 guy by myself. Like always, you always leave me by myself to take care of everything. And
We
then
had
you all
one-on-
come and finish.
We had
come and
one-on-one.
finish things. Anyway, no, there were 3 of them. Were 4 of us. I won't get into detail. I'm just saying that's what happened, and you know it, but you don't want to lose credit.
All right,
Then-
sure.
They were playing cards. I don't play money games.
Guess you
And
lose.
suddenly there was the bird. Everybody forgot about the bird. It's the bird that did something, and then he went laughing, and the bird was weird. I tell you, the bird is weird. The raven bird who talked. That's
Would
the
you
thing
say
we
that
should-
the bird was the word?
I could say the bird was the word. Yeah, the raven was the word. Yeah, and then there was 2. You always say there's 1 magic user, 1 witch. There was 2 of them. Him and the girl. He had a magic
I
book.
mentioned the girl, but the girl
Yeah,
ran away.
But she had some weird shit in her books. I mean, her books. She was supposed to be a surgeon student, a physician student, but her
Yes.
books was as strange as the guy. I think they were working together. And the bird, we were forgetting about the bird, even if the bird was there before they were there. But something
Okay.
strange there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I didn't
So-
see the damn bird. I mean,
Yeah,
like I
that's-
remember the bird, but
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So you missed the bird, but the bird is the one who actually said something, and then they did some tricks. We don't know what they did, but they ran away. They left 1 book, but the other book we found it in the room, hidden in a suitcase under the bed, and the girl was gone. But the kid, he was pissing himself, and now it's stinking all over the inn. So that's where we left it. We were interrogating the guy, and we didn't torture the guy. We were harassing, but that's not the same as torturing. It was pushing him to tell us the truth. We need to know what's happening. I mean, I don't want to have a crazy loose witch invoking strange things while I'm sleeping. I need to have a good sleep. That's all I'm gonna say.
Cool. So, at the end of the night, kind of, if you guys don't want to do anything else, I'll leave it open. The guy, he cannot, the more you interrogate him or not, he just don't know more. And by the looks of it, he's enough frightened to be lying, plus the elf, he jumps in and sometimes, and the innkeeper can corroborate the story that they didn't came at the same time. And so yeah, so if you guys don't want to do anything else under the night, I will say you guys went to sleep.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Next day happens. Next day's and it's around, I'd say 10 o'clock, right?
No, 8.
Nine.
8. We were meeting for breakfast.
8, you guys meeting for breakfast.
Because
At the moment you guys wake
coach,
up,
yeah.
there is a lot of rain happening. So just outside of the inn, there is rain happening at this moment. Really bad weather, useless weather pretty much.
We forgot to mention it's a crappy coach.
Oh, yeah, it's a death trap.
Yeah.
didn't we like kind of break it or something?
No, no,
Almost.
no.
It was making some
you
weird
kind of
noises
hit
touching
it.
it.
You hit it, and the wheel kind of like went out of place for a moment.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
boy.
not good.
Oh no. Well, I wake up, wash my face, and go down for breakfast. If it's
Okay.
raining, I'm still gonna have breakfast. I won't change.
Yes. All of you take a early wake up or late wake up. How you guys?
Yeah,
wanna-
I'll get up early.
No, I'll get up early.
Yeah.
Chrundle. Yep. So you guys all 1 second. Let me put it back on the map.
The map.
The trip trap. There we go. At this moment, early in the morning, is only the 4 of you. And the barkeeper are helping. Gustav, he comes to the table and he says, "Oh, well, welcome back. Perhaps breakfast is on order. We got a full imperial breakfast if you want it, with sausage and eggs and he looks at you, Chrundle, and he said, "For you, sir, everything is free. You know, you don't have
For
to."
him, who
I'm
saved your
really-
inn from the demons?
I'm really sorry. What demon? I don't know, no demon.
There was a demon in the middle
I'll,
of
I'll
the
lean.
living room.
I'll lean over to Chrundle and go. Perhaps you could order like four imperial
For
breakfasts.
imperial breakfast, yes.
You guys are so cheap, man.
No, we're poor. Don't confuse.
I look him straight in the eye and I'm like, yeah, I'll take 4 imperial breakfasts and 3 empty plates for my friends. And I give him this like crazy kind of cockeyed look.
He looks a little bit disappointed and angry, but you know.
Do you have chickens?
Plural. Chickens.
Chickens. Plural.
No, chicken. The chicken is
I'm not ordering
something.
a chicken.
Not for breakfast. Full imperial breakfast is what he have at this
Sausage.
moment.
Okay, that's fine. I guess I was gonna
Potato,
order 2
eggs.
full chickens. To
Can
like,
I,
eat as well.
Can I order my friends? Can I order some watered down beer, please?
Yep, for sure. Ale and
Yeah, that's normally what they do. That's what they have for breakfast. You don't have like a full like full on beer.
Oh.
You water it down.
Oh, well, yes, I guess the rumors are true. You know, elves, they have to drink every half hour, or otherwise they don't function. I hear.
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Just
no,
milk
yes.
for me. I don't want any of your like devil's liquid.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, I'll have three owls, three breakfast owls, and some milk for my colleague here.
Here's our milk.
Warmer the better.
Yes, I will bring it. And he goes to the kitchen and
Not hot though. Warm.
and starts to prepare. The first person to join in the morning is Philip. And he comes to the table and he says, "Oh, hello, friends. Oh, I hope you had a good night's sleep. And you dwarf, wow, man. I tried to sleep yesterday, but I could just like in my dream, I could see my eyes popping up. Like, really awesome."
Thank you. Thank you.
And Philip sit down. What's the name? Gustav's come back with breakfast, put it up on the table, and he said, "Oh, and what plans do you have for today?"
Well, we've got to wait for the stagecoach drivers to wake up, and then we're on our way towards Outdoff, I think, aren't we? Wherever we're going. Well, all right, halfway to Outdoff, but Yeah.
7 spooks or whatever.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, soon 9 o'clock. I think the coachman say 9 o'clock.
Oh, are they supposed to be down
8:30.
already?
They said 8:30 they were leaving. What is this? You should wake them up.
Oh,
Gustav, my friend, you should wake them up.
well, I will be a bad host if I wake up the people.
Give us at least their room number. Or
Yeah,
something.
tell me the room. I'll go and wake them up.
They are by the common room, he says.
Where's the common room?
Upstairs.
I thought this was the common room, but okay.
Yeah. Well, the common bathroom, I guess.
Yeah. So after my breakfast, I'll go upstairs and try to find the common room and
Okay.
shake them up.
By the time you finish breakfast is 9 o'clock, which will be the time that the carriage should have gone.
Right.
As you enter the room, you can hear both of the coachmen loudly snoring.
Oh boy. I should have brought Chrundle to shake them.
I mean, if you had said something, I would have come with you.
Yeah. Anyway, I start kicking their legs, to wake them up. Yo, wake up! I don't remember their names, but it was something and something.
It's Hans and Gunnar, was it?
Gunnar and Holtz.
Yeah.
Gunnar and Holt, yes. So I start kicking them.
That was close.
Gunnar and
You're kicking Gunnar and Holtz. Eventually, Gunnar, he seems to be totally out of it. He's not reacting to your kicks. He could be
boy.
even pretty much dead for all you know, except that he's
is he-
Have
snoring.
we stopped streaming?
Oh, okay.
Hang on.
What happened?
What?
Have I stopped streaming?
I think we're streaming.
You're
see
live
you.
on my end.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you're
just-
just mine.
And I just refreshed, and you're still on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Weird.
but eventually Holtz, he kind of like opened one of his eyes, and he's like,
How long is it? How long is Tilmann? How long is Tilmann upstairs for? Because if he's gone a while, I'm gonna turn to Gustav and go. Could you get me a bucket of water from the well, please?
for sure. And he goes and prepares.
It's for the horses.
He prepares one bucket of water.
And I wander upstairs with a bucket of water.
Yes. Holtz, he's looking at you with one eye open, Tilmann, and he's like, go away.
Yeah, you know what time it is, my friend?
I'm go back to sleep.
It's not. So I start. It's 9 a.m. 9 a.m. We have to go.
I walk in. I wander into the bedrooms.
Yeah,
I go and I say, "Excuse me, Tilmann,"
Yeah, please be my guest.
I'll tip
no.
some of the water on. I'll tip some of the water on Gunnar, and then I'll tip the rest of the water on Holtz. And it should be very cold.
Yes, it is cold. Gunnar, you drop the water. He don't react. Holtz in the other end kind of like gets the water. He's like, oh, what's going on? Why are you doing this?
You're drowning. Wake up.
You elves are so evil. What would you do that?
StrorBard, do you think we should go try to figure out what the hell all that screaming is upstairs?
Or
Do you think we should finish off their breakfasts? Because I think I see Gustav coming with 4 plates, and
He already delivered the plates.
Yeah, he already.
Guide.
We have. I don't leave
I
no
guess
food.
we should probably go find out what the hell they're screaming
Yeah,
about.
we go head upstairs.
Okay.
I look inside the door, and like the one guy is wet on the bed.
They're
still
all
right
wet,
there.
both of them wet.
The other one's up, and I'm like, "You dead?"
I think
He's
so.
snoring. He's snoring, so he's not dead unless.
I think
Jen
he's
can
dead.
snore.
I think he's dead. Right. Who's up? Gunner. No, Holtz, isn't it? Right, Holtz. You're gonna have to take the coach by yourself, mate.
Oh man, my head. Oh.
Maybe you shouldn't have drunk so much last night if you had a job to do today.
Oh, what happened?
Wait 1 second. I go to like fireman carry the other one. All right, we're good to go. I like
kind of
throw
like
it over
lift
my
it?
shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah, just like over my shoulder. All right, let's
Give me
get him down.
a strength roll since Gunnar he's a hobby shop.
He's a hobby shop.
Heavy, yeah.
Heavy.
Strength. No modifier.
Wow.
You.
Fuck it. He's too heavy.
And your back goes.
Yeah.
You now have a hernia.
Kind of. Yeah, you feel a little pain in the back since you kind of.
I'm laying on the roof. I hate all of you.
Maybe we should just, catch a leg and just drag him downstairs.
He's like,
I ain't doing it anymore.
Holtz is like, wait a moment. Wait. Would it be okay if you guys can help me carry the load? Just to the coach.
I ain't helping with shit.
Carry what?
Just the bags. Oh, my head. Fuck. Oh, I drink so much. Yes. Oh, fuck.
How can you drive like that? Tell me.
Oh,
And it's
gonna be
raining.
fine. It's gonna be
raining.
fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
It's gonna be fine.
You're gonna take every single pothole on the road.
He's like, Gold, Gunnar, wake up. Gunnar, we have to go. Gunnar, fuck. And he kind of like, make his finger wet. He put it in
wet Willie.
his ear.
Oh.
And Gunnar, he said, oh, mama, please don't hit me no more.
This has got grim dark.
Gunnar wake up and he's like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit, I sweat a lot yesterday. Oh, my God. Oh, my head. Oh, okay. Oh, Gunnar, we have to pack the car, man. We're a little bit late. By now,
Yeah, you are.
9:30, I would say. And Holtz and Gunnar, they kind of like go downstairs, and you see Holtz and Gunnar, they start to, move the package into the cart.
All right, I'm gonna help them as best as I can because I want to get on the way before it gets too late, and by the time we get to because it's not safe traveling at night in the Empire.
Yeah.
And you would notice that the best way you help them is actually to keep them motivated. As every other package that they put in the carriage, they kind of sit down into a corner and like Gunnar, he just go back to, and Holtz is like, oh my head. So,
oh boy, it's gonna take forever. Any of you know how to drive one of those
No.
wagons?
I point at the horses. I'm like, don't you aren't you trying to get one of those things or something, Tilmann? You should know something about this.
Yeah,
That's not a war horse. This is some
You gotta start somewhere though. Man, come on.
Chrundle,
I
don't
can ride a horse.
be an
but
idiot. That's like saying, oh, I know how to row a boat, so I know how to sail an entire ship.
I mean, you do, right?
Well, yeah, but if you know how to row, a boat, it doesn't mean you know how to sail a fucking ship.
I mean,
I don't think that's exactly the best comparison you've ever.
It is.
Wait, you know how to do that though, right?
Yeah, I do. I do know how to row a boat and how to.
So you do know how to row a boat, and that means you know how to sail a ship.
No, that's because I learned separately. Driving
Anyway,
a vehicle.
He can be a pilot of a ship, and that won't make him a driver of a coach.
There we go. Yeah.
So also after a while, Lady Solde, Jana, and Marie Schutz kind of walk down. They immediately jump into the coach and fill the seats. Marie Schutz send you a flying kiss, Chrundle, and smile, missing her two teeth somewhere.
I give her kind of like a
hope-
my own kind of like.
I hope when we
and like my teeth are not in great shape either. They're yellow and all crooked.
I hope when we get to Altdorf, you go see a doctor or something about the possible plague that you might have.
Why?
Ernst also comes down and he said, good morning, and he looks at you guys and he's like, I don't mean to be rude, but would it be okay if I can get my book back?
Forget about it.
I tell you what, if you want your book back, the answer is you're gonna have to kill me.
He looks very scared and
Give him his book back. He's got to go to college. He's going to college.
He's a witch.
He's
Yeah,
he's a wizard apprentice who's going to study magic.
He has
He's
not
not.
apprentice.
He's a witch.
Give
He's
his book back.
trying to go to a college. Until then, he's a witch and therefore needs to be burned until accepted by the college.
But by hearing the name of the burn, he said, "No, please, I don't need the book. I can get a new one once I get into the college."
Do you know any trick to make those drivers sober again?
He kind of like shrugs and he tells
Yeah,
you,
it might be in his.
I really don't really know exactly what I can do. It was just just a couple of weeks ago that I found doing weird stuff happens around me, but I really don't know.
Maybe there's something in his petty magic book that he could read and see if he could fix it.
Yeah, sure. And bring us another bird and then in the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
Do you understand that petty magic hasn't got the ability to like summon demons? You do know that, don't you? You're not that like of an idiot, are you?
No, they're all wizards and they're all demon worshippers. It is known.
Yeah, they kill innocent people so they can power their
sacrifice and
magic.
stuff.
Gal, how do you know so much about wizards? Every time you give us crap about saying you know crap about wizards because you're an elf, and then now suddenly you're just a font of knowledge about wizards.
That's because I'm an elf.
I'm just saying this is mighty suspicious.
It's 'cause I'm an elf. Do you not know that elves are magical creatures?
No, you will bleed and die if we hit
I
you with the
mean,
sword.
he is pretty magical. He knows how to sail and row a boat.
Philip
That's not really magic. I know you're
Philip-
a dwarf, but
Listen,
also
it's
sit
magic.
down and
Hey, people, they're getting into the coach. Let's move.
and
Yeah.
earns and
Well, we're
by
on
this
top.
time-
We paid to be on top. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think there was space for one inside or something.
No. We paid to sit on top. That's why we paid less.
Look, you guys can sit on top. I'll lay down on this back part here. It'll be nice. Yeah, that'll feel good on my back.
By this time, Gunnar and Holtz, they kind of like prepare. Chrundle, as you jumping in the, are you jumping in the roof or are you jumping inside the coach?
I'm climbing up top the roof. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I'm putting my big coat on with the hood,
Yes.
close it, and get on top of
Yes.
the coach. Is there a space for two on the back?
Sure.
Yo, StrorBard, make some space.
No,
Yes.
I'm a dwarf. You can fit.
StrorBard, let's take one wound from you at this moment. Just
Okay.
one wound for, the pain of breaking your
Exactly.
back, trying to.
Exactly. It's reasonable.
Gunnar, at this time now, the time is like 10 when the horses are ready finally on
I
place.
think
I'm,
I think
I'm-
we're missing,
Elf
an elf.
Henrik.
We're missing an elf.
well,
Wait.
I'll sit on top. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm not. I'll sit on the bags or whatever.
Well, then get the hell up here.
Here's
Get out
the
of the
other table.
tavern.
Holtz, he's walking and he's on his way to jump inside the coach, but he kind of like, you know, when he's about to climb the coach, he's like,
Oh no! Oh no!
and he runs inside the inn. Governor, he's like holding the what's the name, the roads, and he's like,
So while he's sleeping, I'm coming down again from the back, and I'm gonna check the horses and to see if they have, you know, secured everything properly, because I don't trust those guys.
It's okay. It's okay. It will make the work.
Yeah, they're well secured and well.
Yeah, that you got some help from the blacksmith, Arthur.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. Do you think it's gonna go far with this? Will it survive the road and in this condition with the weather and everything?
He kind of shrugs.
Yeah, I feel the same. Yeah, I feel the same. Well, anyway, I'll go back to my seat.
Okay. 10, 15, 20 minutes pass.
Oh my god.
No signs of halts.
Should I go and see where he is?
Chrundle wants to. I'm gonna like have him crawl down to like if the dude's sleeping there with the bridle. I'm just gonna kind of give him a shove and kind of like see if he moves, and if not, I'm gonna take the bridle from him and get the cart going.
Borrowing it.
I think we're missing old.
Okay.
Roll me a drive.
Let's see how well this goes.
I think it's basic skill.
Marginal failure.
So you take the what's the name? The
Bridle.
Yeah. And you like hit the horses. They don't seem to react. They kind of like and
Shouldn't we get the other driver?
Yeah,
Go.
Gunnar, he's asleep and he's like, oh, come on. Huntsman, like, please take it easy. And he turns around. He's like, oh, what the fuck? Hey, you're not Holtz. What is Holtz? What are you doing here? He looks very angry at you.
I look at it. I'm like, you're late. Holtz is not here. Let's get going. I'm trying to do your job for you.
He's like, oh, you want
I
to
hand him the reins back. I'm like, how do you make these things go?
Well, we need Holtz. We need Holtz. He's the horse whisperer.
Yeah, so I'm looking for Gustav to tell me where if he saw Holtz running through.
He kind of like points to the toilet.
Yeah, so I'll go there.
And from behind the what's the name? From behind, you can just hear.
Oh,
and
no.
a very nasty smell coming up.
Well, at least it's better out than in. My great grandmother used to say.
He's
Don't
dead.
keep it in.
He's dead.
He's dying on us, yes. So I try to kick the door open a little to see if he's surviving. Are you okay? Yeah.
Yeah. Just give me 5 minutes. I will
Gave
be
you
out in
another
5
half
minutes.
an hour, my friend. We just gave you another half an hour.
Please, I feel so bad.
Yeah, next time you'll drink less, you know?
We'd like our money
Right.
back, I think.
Chrundle, my back hurts. And me.
I hop off and come back around to StrorBard. You know how to ride one of these things?
You know, I might be able to.
I can tell you that it's probably a hell of a lot more comfortable up there. They have a cushion.
Oh, they got a cushion? I go up and climb into the front. Oh, God, it's so much nicer. Hi, how's it going?
Gunnar, he turns and says, "Oh, you guys want to drive? I mean, I'd be okay with you guys driving, but I promise we really need halts. He's the one that do the
look. Let me see how this goes."
Oh,
I take the bridle. I'm like, you just go, yeah, right? Yeah.
You kind of sit down and you kind of hear one of the horses kind of like kick back into the seat and kind of like pumps you up a little bit. It's like, I'm telling you, we need halts.
I don't like these horses. I throw the bridle and go back.
I'm hitting the door again. Halt! Move! We gotta go. We're in a hurry. We have another coach to take.
10:30 approximately.
Oh boy!
What's the name? Halts. Comes out of the toilet. Like a lot of food and like.
Do you need another bucket of water on your face?
Smelling shit. And he's like, "Oh yeah, let's go.
Gustav, can you help me with another bucket of water? This guy needs
no water. And he kind of like puts himself into the, it's raining, so he's like, cleans a little bit, and okay, and he kind of like jumps into the coach. Everybody's on.
I'm running.
I'm sure you could walk faster than Holtz did.
And Holtz kind of like, he's like, he, not whisper, what's the name?
Whistles.
Whistle. Yeah, whistle. And the horses kind of like, relax. And Holtz is like, okay, we're going now. And he kind of like hits the horses. And the horses kind of like just move like maybe like 2-3 steps. And all of you do me, I think it's an agility roll. If you are in the room, I will give you a +20.
Is that athletics?
If you're where?
Athletics.
On the roof. God damn it!
The horses move forward 1 inch and StrorBard falls off the carriage.
Do we have a bonus to be sitting on the back?
No. Pretty much everybody who's outside the coach would need to roll.
No problem. I'm holding tight onto the.
So except StrorBard, which got a 95, a stunning failure. The
Can I try to hold him?
Sure. Do me a strength roll. If you fail, you also gonna fly with StrorBard.
Yeah, so hopefully let's not fail.
Yeah, StrorBard's a lot of weight. He's gonna pull you off if you fail to hold your weight back.
Ding dong. He's gonna pull you off.
Oh, strength. Straight from strength?
I forgot to spend my experience.
Because I got 3 levels of success in my path.
Okay, I will give you a +20 since you passed your so good.
I'll take it. And marginal success. Lucky
you kind of grab the StrorBard.
Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Stay with us.
The coach kind of like walk forward, but as he walked forward, the wheel that you guys saw yesterday kind of like, and the wheel kind of like rolls, and the couch now is like, into one side pretty much.
Danny, are we still in the inn?
Yes. As StrorBard, you do got caught by Tilmann, but this kind of hurt your back again since it's like a fastball. You will lose 1 more wound.
Okay.
Can I try to heal him?
No, don't worry. Oh, don't worry. I just need a rest.
I can stretch your back.
No, I just need a rest. Leave me alone.
I know
No.
some chiropractic. It could probably cure your runny nose too.
I'm good at that.
I'm good. No, don't touch me. Unless I'm falling off, don't touch me.
Holtz and Gunnar, they look themselves they're like, a little bit of help. Everybody jump down. We have to fix the wheel. Oh my God. Gunnar and Holtz jumps down, and so the people inside the coach.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Which one is the broken one?
This one. And they kind of like, okay, if everybody like push it up and somebody put in the wheel, we could maybe go on our way. He
Okay,
says.
I'm gonna push. Somebody else can do the.
So
I got the wheel.
The one that is doing the wheel, do me an intelligence plus 20.
Yeah, it's good. I'm not doing this. I'm just pushing.
Intelligence. Oh, that's not basic skill. It's an attribute. That's why I can't find it.
Does Fortune? When does Fortune come back?
We're full
So
now.
Fortune always gets back once you start the game.
Okay. So my Fortune should be back at 2. Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the green? Is that green?
Green, yeah.
The first one, yeah, green.
Green.
Chrundle, you really you see the hole and you see the picture but you really don't know how to keep it steady.
I get down there and I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And I look at Galthanric.
What?
You know vehicles, kind of.
I know boats. I don't know stagecoaches.
They're close enough.
Well, no, they're not. One goes on water and one goes on land.
It's,
I mean,
come on, people, don't talk too much. We have to go soon. Come on, can somebody put the wheel, please? Oh, my head.
All right, I will
But
try. I will try putting the wheel on.
You're the smart one. Chrundle, help here.
Not that smart. Intelligence,
StrorBard,
yeah.
get your
Plus
butt
20,
out of the coach. You're the heavy one. Get down.
Marginal
It's gonna be
success.
off balance.
Fine.
Yes, barely. Barely, you Galthanric put it in. You find that there is missing like a something to keep the wheel not to falling. Pick it up and put it there. And the wheel is on place. Everybody gets back inside the coach.
Wait, but do we have the pin to stop it?
Yeah, he said we picked it up.
Yeah. Gunnar and Holtz up and it's okay, we're on our way. At this time, it's already midday. Like all
Maybe
the
we should have lunch. We should have lunch before we go. What do you think? Come on.
It's
Never
midday
living.
at the time. And once Holtz and Gunnar, they kind of like, you see Gunnar, he takes like a lot of, force and he's like, and whistles. And the coach at this moment is moving at the fast speed of 2 miles per hour.
Oh my goodness.
Is that fast or is that not fast? I know we can walk.
2 miles per hour.
I'm gonna, because I'm sitting at the front. I'm gonna go.
I can walk faster.
Guys, do you wanna go a bit faster because we might not make the 5 spokes in before dark, right?
He's like, my head is bumping. I mean,
I
if you want to drive,
I don't know how to drive. I don't know how to drive. That's what we're fucking paying you to do.
Yeah. Don't scream. Okay. We're gonna go.
Don't.
faster.
All right.
Okay,
If you don't want me to scream, go faster.
He kind of like hits a whistle, and the couch now is moving at 2.5 miles per hour.
All right, maybe a bit faster.
It's a little bit faster indeed.
Okay.
And as you guys travel, let's take a break as you guys leave the inn, and when we come back, we continue.
Thank God. We finally left the inn.
All right,
Yeah, well, hopefully if they let us out. This is a hunted inn.
we will
We're
be
gonna
back.
we're gonna get to the bridge, and the wheel's gonna break again.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back in 5 minutes, I think, is what Danny wants.
Yeah.
So we'll be back with part
5 minutes.
15. So be back then. Don't touch that dial.